Talk has emerged in the last 24, 48 hours about Manchester United lining up a possible move for Sergiño Dest. At the time of recording, there's nothing majorly concrete in terms of United going for him. The fact he was born in Holland, he does play for the American national team. The fact he's worked with Ten Hag, and the fact that he is a right back seemingly available at a pretty decent price, although apparently United might need to offload to be able to justify that, certainly with the amount of money they've already spent in the last couple of weeks. Those things aside, because we can't control those, let's have a look. Is he actually any good? How would he fit in at Manchester United, and would he be the answer to what we're looking at right back? Now, for me, Dest, I think, probably doesn't start immediately. I think Dalot has come in this season and put in some pretty good, I wouldn't say excellent, and I wouldn't go overboard about them, but they're pretty solid sort of performances in that right back spot. And obviously the immediate announcement of Antony, Dest and Antony down that side could be a dangerous attacking duo, as it's a duo that has played together in the past. With Sancho looking more assured and more confident off the left-hand side, despite looking pretty good, and Malacia obviously has hit the ground running in a United shirt, I think Dest being an option at right back is a bit of a mouth-watering one, to be honest. He's actually played on both flanks at Barcelona, as well as playing as a right midfielder. He's got speed in abundance, as well as having very strong dribbling ability. He loves to get going forward. He's still only 21 years of age. He's played in the Champions League for Ajax. At Barcelona, he's been almost permanent first choice. He had a lot of chance to develop at Ajax under the tutelage of Erik Ten Hag. He is an extremely direct fullback who likes to take on the opposition 1v1. He has got... He basically is a fullback that terrorizes other fullbacks. Like, he's not necessarily going up against wingers. He's basically used almost as an auxiliary winger. This would be a bold move from Ten Hag if he brings this. He's seemingly out of favour with Xavi for some reason. In all competitions last year, he averaged 65 minutes in 31 appearances. He got 0 goals, but he got 3 assists, all of which came in La Liga. Overall, he has 72 appearances for Barcelona. He's got 8 goal contributions, 5 assists, 3 goals. The data, though, when you look at him, paints him out to be elite. FB Ref's got him across Europe's top 5 leagues. He's in the 86th percentile, which puts him in the top 15% of fullbacks in the world. Passes attempted, he's averaging 59.05 per game. Pass completion is 87%. Progressive passes is 4. Progressive carries, he's in the 98th percentile for this, and dribbles completed. Progressive carries 8.52 per game, which is ridiculous. Dribbles completed 2.2 dribbles completed per 90. Touches in the opposition penalty area 3.13 per game, which puts him in the 92nd percentile. And progressive passes received, which is a mad thing for a fullback, 3.43, 86th percentile, which means he's getting ahead of the ball often at times as well. For the money that's being talked about for him, the fact that United have got to potentially sell, and I think Wan-Bissaka will be the sell. As to where he goes, I'm not sure there's a lot of suitors in all honesty, but it is what it is. Sergiño Dest, for me, clearly is another player Erik Ten Hag's got the WhatsApp number of. Clearly is another player who knows exactly what he's getting. I think this could be a low-key, extremely exciting signing. If with what we've brought in, Antony and Casemiro and Martinez and Malacia, and even Dubravka, if we bring in a forward, Ericsson as well, if we bring in a forward and we manage to bring in Dest at right back, we have transformed Manchester United in a summer. I like it. And I like the look of this kid. At 21 years of age, yes, this is a footballer. This is a footballer. The only thing I'm still a little bit uncertain of is his defensive capabilities. But I think he's probably a touch ahead of Dalot with that. But I'm still not 100% sure on him and how he would adapt to the Premier League. But hopefully we get to find out. Hey, thank you for watching the video. If you are new around these parts, then don't forget to subscribe. My channel is proudly supported by my community on Patreon. If you'd like to get a little bit of extra content, a Discord group, meetups, five-a-side games, weekly podcasts, behind the scenes, and even an occasional bit of transfer news as and when I get it, then for the price of a pint, you can show your appreciation for the content that we make and get some goodies for doing so as well. Check the link in the description or click the button right here. You'll also find all of my socials here too if you want to follow me on any of those platforms. Nice one.